So, alright, guys. So, I really want to. And this might be a personal take on this latest DLC, and I don't want to. And I'm not going to try might mention any names, people's names in this video because, as I don't really want to. So the way I had to make this video is a personal take. Some people claim that the DLC is trash, and it's fucking disgraceful how people need to learn how they basically have to accept the fact that Xenoverse 2 is maybe a dead game. But obviously, in my opinion, it's my favorite game that I used to play a lot. So, for example, I have seen people have make some assumption that this character looks like a Timu version of Black Frieza, but in reality, despite it those might be weaknesses, that's actually why I had to make a why to people with the assumption, because that's the problem when people want manga content instead of the content we got. Now for Broly, for example, and this Broly I hear, people are kind of very mad at how this Broly is about his voice, but however, his voice it's going to probably be fixed in the near future or in a previous upcoming patch update. But yeah, but that's not even the problem I even have about this. If this DLC is trash, then why people want to spend on money on games that people are just don't even care playing much? It's just simply just that. And yeah, and why I say it is a personal take, because I like this DLC. I even bought it with my own money, because even though I used to make a video where I was disappointed about the price, but however, and when I even returned it to myself, I actually gave this DLC a chance, and basically buy it, because simply maybe I know how bad it was good. We even got some characters that people are way better than Future Saga Chapter 2, because it was a lackluster, because Jiren only has one skill, and that's why I say he only has like one skill, because the developers did not like this video the DLC was kind of a bit rushed, because they didn't have enough time to find and which characters they could put in the pack the way they did in Future Saga Chapter 1. But they basically gave him one skill, that's it. Not even new skills that's straight up from the manga or an anime. Just simply one skill that's a ultimate attack version of Jiren's power impact. But not that's enough getting off topics. But why I had to say personal take, which I stated before, because people have problems, and I'm not going to mention any names, because I don't want many people to come to this comment section to harass me or basically said some negative things about it. But I want to say they need to learn how to have problems with accepting that the DLC may be garbage. It has some fatal flaws, but this is why people don't accept things anymore, because I see a lot of, because in WWE 2K25 came out, people always have problems that they basically know how the game's going to be asked because of the glitches. Well, despite the well, I made one video called WWE 2K25's 1.818 update. Basically, it's the worst patch ever because it fucked up one of my quotable wrestler skills. And personally, I made that video, but when 2K19 came around, I had to spend the entire day basically re-editing one of my quotable wrestlers, and that was a time that I basically had to agree that 2K need to fix their game, but they always don't. That the 2K themselves don't even listen to the fans. Now comparing this to Future Saga Chapter 3, people, as I said before, have problems of accepting the fact that this game is good, and honestly, the game is probably much like Previously Dead because of the modern stuff, but I personally think that why do I keep playing this game? Because it's always my favorite game. I play this game a lot, and I possibly even bought it for Christmas as a Christmas gift. in the 25th of December. And one more thing I have to say about this, people, if you want to actually say if before you come to the conclusion that this DLC is ass and basically not worth your money, learn how to think of your decisions. A lot of the people literally like this its DLC. Well, obviously because there's so much people who basically have issues and want the things that they want in Future Saga Chapter 3 instead of the one that we got over here. And also, before I try to end this video, that before you guys try to go make your opinions on this game, this is just my personal take, because ever since when I talk about this video that is a personal take, because this DLC is actually kind of good, and I always never wanted to make a video how it got bad. So I used to make a video that simply talks about the deals about DLC price being $11.99. Even though I say it's not worth my money, but I deleted the video to give it because I gave it a second chance to buy it, and I was satisfied with it. Because if I have a play the DLC that is not worth my money, or the game that is not worth my money, I'll probably save money on DLC characters and basically more. And to say that, I really wish that if we have Future Saga Chapter 4, it could be good, but some people like this have mixed reactions between the DLC. So yeah, I know this video is kind of going to be me yapping about something stuff, but in reality, it's just my personal take, and that's it. And and anyways, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, formerly known as X. As always, this is Samaz Mathis, signing off. See you guys later, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.